Hola, amigos! Dora and Boots are going to explore today. Dora has her purple backpack, and they're riding on the Fisher-Price musical SUV. Boots is so tiny, he thinks it's safer to ride in the car seat. He's going to ride in the blue one, which means Dora is the driver. Vámonos, amigos! Dora and Boots are looking for a unicorn today. Do unicorns exist? Look, Boots, some colorful mushrooms. It's important not to touch and especially eat wild mushrooms. They can be poisonous. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 5 mushrooms. But no unicorns. Let's get back in the car and keep searching. Oh, look, Boots, a giant pink Easter egg. What's inside? Let's crack it open. No unicorns, but a magical unicorn water game. Let's push the button and see if we can get rings on the unicorn horns. We push the button and the pressure of the water pushes the rings up. Oh, what's that sound? I can hear some turkeys. Yay, we got a yellow ring on a unicorn horn and a pink one too. Let's see if we can get a blue one on or a green one. Yay, we got a green ring on. You try, Dora. I think this is as close as we'll get to finding a unicorn. And if you love our channel, please hit the link below to support our channel. Thank you and goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Tigger and Pooh Bear live in nature and they want us to know that keeping the earth clean is very important. Pooh Bear and Tigger love the flowers, and as you know, Pooh Bear loves honey. And honey comes from bees. And some things that humans are doing are making the bees disappear. So let's hop on our toy Fisher-Price SUV and learn what we can do. Tigger is too bouncy to drive, so he rides in the passenger seat. Pooh Bear is a responsible driver. He always has 2 hands on the wheel and his eyes on the road in front of him at all times. Buckle up. What's this? It's a jar full of organic dried banana chips. We buy our snacks in bulk or make them at home. We store them in glass jars instead of plastic. They stay fresher that way. Nice and crunchy. Try it out, Pooh Bear. When the kids take snacks to school, they use something called beeswrap instead of plastic wrap. This is made of beeswax and organic cotton. Put your snack in the middle and then you can wrap it up. There's even a little bee on the wooden button, and you can put the string around the button so it stays closed. You can wash it and use it again and again. Tigger spots something out the window. Woo-hoo-hoo! I see something in a tree. Oh my goodness, tiny fans, it's a huge wasp nest. They are made of something called wasp paper. Wasps make it by chewing wood. Pooh Bear, since we're talking about the earth and being good to the environment, we shouldn't be driving a vehicle because that can cause pollution. It's important to walk whenever you can instead of driving. Pooh Bear will walk and Tigger will bounce. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And if you need to drive a car, it's important to drive a smaller car. It uses less gas than a larger car or truck. What's this? It's a little bag with a forest scene on it. I see a fire and some animals. Let's see what's inside. The kids also use these for snack bags to take to school. Oh, it's one of my masks. And my mask is reusable, so it doesn't go in the garbage. I can use it over and over. And what I love about it is it's made of organic cotton. Did you know most clothes we wear are sprayed with harmful chemicals? And they are bad for humans and the earth. So buy local organic clothing when you can. Pooh Bear only owns a couple red shirts. He hand washes his shirts in the sink and then hang dries them on a clothesline. Please be kind to our earth and also be kind to animals. If you love our videos, hit the link below to subscribe. Thank you and goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It's the weekend and the Peppa Pig family has something very exciting they're going to do. They're going to hop in their purple and pink musical Fisher-Price SUV. Hop on in, Peppa. Peppa buckles her seatbelt. So does George. And Mummy Pig sits in the passenger seat. She buckles up her seatbelt as well. Daddy Pig is driving today. The little piggies might get hungry on the way, so Mummy Pig has packed some freshly baked organic bagels to snack on. Good idea, Mummy Pig. Time to turn on the music. They arrive at the attraction. It's 2 giant dinosaurs. You know how much George Pig loves dinosaurs. It's a bit windy, but it's nice and sunny out. The first dinosaur is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. His name is Mr. Rex. He is 65 feet tall. And he's made of steel and concrete. Look at how big the toe is compared to Tiny Treasures Minnie's hand. And let's look way up. Are you ready to see the second dinosaur? What kind of dinosaur do you think it is? It's a Brontosaurus. His name is Denny the dinosaur, and he is 150 feet long. And this is the most exciting part. We get to go inside Denny the dinosaur. There's an entrance through his tail, and inside is a gift shop full of dinosaur toys. Let's head in. See, we're at the back of the dinosaur, and we're going to go up the tail. There's a long flight of stairs and little dinosaurs to look at along the way. That looks like another T-Rex. Inside the gift shop, there is every type of dinosaur you can imagine. Which dinosaur is your favorite? There are even pink, fluffy unicorns. We look around very carefully, and George Pig is allowed to pick one dinosaur to take home for his collection. What do you think George Pig will choose? We've made our purchase and it's time to head down the stairs and head home. This was a fun adventure for a dinosaur lover. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It's cold and snowy out today, and the Teletubbies want to warm up by going for yummy s'mores. But we need one more Teletubby. Who's missing? It's Dipsy. Dipsy was playing in the deep snow. Oh, you're going to be so cold, Dipsy. Are you ready to go for chocolate s'mores? Dipsy hops in the passenger seat. Dinky Winky is the driver today. And Po and Lala sit in the back together. Everyone buckles in, and it's icy on the roads, so the Teletubbies have good winter tires on their car. That's important for wintertime driving. Let's start the music and go. Look at our fire to roast our marshmallows. It's blue, and it's in a little black cauldron. We get 4 s'mores and 4 sticks. 1 for each of the kids, 1 for me, and 1 more for the kids to share. Roasting a marshmallow perfectly is very tricky. You need to hold it just above the flame to make it a nice brown color. Oopsies! This marshmallow got a little bit burnt. It's time to put it on the chocolate. The warm marshmallow will melt the chocolate onto the graham cracker. Push your marshmallow with the top graham cracker and slide your stick out. And the s'more is ready to be eaten. Now Tiny Treasures is roasting their marshmallow, and soon it will be my turn. What a tasty treat on a cold winter day. I grab my stick and poke the sharp part into the center of the marshmallow. The kids are enjoying their sticky s'mores. I'm going to be very careful not to burn mine. The burnt part of the marshmallow is very unhealthy for your body. Just a nice light brown color is perfect. After I'm done roasting my marshmallow, the flame starts to get smaller and smaller, and we watch it until it almost disappears. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today is Daniel Tiger's parents' anniversary, so they are going for a very special fondue dinner. This is a new experience for Daniel and his sister. They're going to take the Fisher-Price musical SUV to the restaurant. Baby Margaret is still too small to sit in a regular seat. She must sit in her pink booster seat all strapped in. Daniel Tiger is big enough and heavy enough to sit in a regular seat without a booster. He puts on his seatbelt. Mom Tiger rides in the passenger seat. And Dad Tiger is the driver. Daniel asks for his favorite song to be played on the way to the restaurant. Dad Tiger finds a parking spot close to the entrance. Daniel Tiger opens the front door to the restaurant. Welcome to Fondue Fun. You must be the Tiger family. Follow me and I'll seat you at your table. Your server will be right with you. Enjoy your fondue. On the table was a bubbling hot pot of broth. The kids had to be very careful not to put their hands too close. We are going to cook our own raw food with different colored forks. Tiny Treasures Minnie gets pink forks, and I get peach-colored forks. The raw food arrives. Raw meat can contain harmful bacteria that can make us sick, so it's important not to touch raw meat with our hands or put it on the plate we're eating from. Tiny Treasures Minnie puts a prawn on the end of their fork and puts it in the liquid to cook. I love mushrooms, so I decide to cook a mushroom first. There are 6 different sauces we can dip our cooked food in. My fondue plate has room for sauces and my cooked vegetables. Now everyone is cooking different items. I cooked a potato. Do I want sweet or spicy sauce? This was a fun family experience and a fun way to eat dinner. And don't forget, you can have chocolate fondue for dessert with pineapple, strawberries, bananas, and waffles. Time to go home. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.